Hey everybody, this is Sinspeaks, and welcome to another episode of Divided Order, Digimon Divided Order. Today we're here with Rogue, Catherine, yay, Molly, yay, Smaggins? Smaggins Jr. and Roasted. Hi all.
No, I'm not part of this.
That's so loud. Alright, but anyways, so we are here today, what? Was that?
Oh, I said sorry about me being absent.
No,
You're good.
I just left the game. I was just like, "Fuck you, guys."
Oh no. Okay, so we are here
Get your
once
ass.
again.
I'm joking.
No, you can't make me.
God. So we are here once again, and you guys
Get
are currently
in this call, Ryan.
you guys are currently interacting. Why was I kicked? Oh, that
What?
wasn't kicked. Matt was. Sorry. Every time I hear that beep, I think I got kicked. No problem. Anyways, as I was saying, so hopefully, you know, all the people watching here are eventually going to get caught up with the with the heroes as well. Again, just to let everybody know, probably by the time this comes out, we'll be recording heroes and villains doing the My Hero Academia campaign, and so be sure to catch up on the heroes, or just, you know, watch the heroes and see what happens to that, because we do crossover every now and again. Anyways, so you guys are now in the presence of Axeknightmon. You can't see it, but he's currently sitting on a throne at the moment. He is probably around 14-something feet taller than you. I exaggerate their sizes, by the way, in this kind of campaign. The normal Digimon are not quite that tall, but that's why I think of them when I think of their, you know, stature. They are obscenely tall. And so he is much taller than most of y'all, and he is sitting in a throne that was essentially designed for a god. It is huge. You guys won't even be able to climb up to the seat. And by the way, just so we know what happened to the other two, essentially, as Rogue popped over to this area, the other two also got dragged over to this area. I'm not entirely sure how or why. I think one of you two may have something or another which may pull you over, but
I don't.
yeah, I mean, let me check your guys's things, because I know Vixen has, like, being able to see the code of the digital world, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have goggles. I could and the advanced stuff that I could probably see
Yeah.
code with all that.
Yeah, you probably, you know, you saw everything going on. Let me look at Vixen's one real quick, just so I have a reminder for what you guys have. Blah, 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 unalienated, blah, 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 okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so you guys can't quite make portals, but there are already made portals, and so you guys are probably on one trying to catch up to your, team, and as you guys catch up to your team, you guys also had the same pole that was connected, which made you guys pop up right here. So, yeah. You're all now in the same area. Ooh. Anyways, so you guys are inside this area. He is staring down at you, and you can assume he has a mask on, so you're not entirely sure. But you can assume that he's smiling at you as his massive double-headed spear is currently lodged into the ground next to him, and he looks like a king that is looking down at you, because he probably
Same.
is.
Question.
Yes.
Am I able to get away with, like, can I roll to see if I can make him laugh?
You can try. You're talking to probably the most evil and sadistic bastard on this entire planet, but you can try to make him laugh.
I got this. So, what do I roll first?
You probably like roll, and then we'll see where it goes from there.
What should I roll? I need to know.
Charisma. Ah, shit.
Wow.
Okay, give me a minute.
All right.
Let me get it.
Again, just for all the viewers to know, a critical does not guarantee that you will do it. A nat fail will guarantee that it won't, but a nat 20 will not guarantee that it will. But it does
gives
raise
a
your
higher
chances
chance, though.
so much higher.
So let me get the voice.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you're the banished knight that bitch Omnimon, that little crybaby bitch Omnimon is talking about. Am I right?
Yes, I am Axeknightmon, the most powerful Digimon ever to walk the digital earth. Welcome.
Cool. So question. Did you beat the little bitch Omnimon? Please
I
tell me
did
you
not.
did, because he is too good.
I unfortunately have not been able to beat him to a bloody pulp, because unfortunately he banished me a long time before I could.
Damn it. Can anyone in this world do a goddamn thing? You, my sir, are at least did something.
He leans forwards, his smirk seeming to grow a little bit more. Ah,
I
one
impressed
to
him!
agree. Yeah, no, like his hands like curled together. He's like, ah, ones who agree with me. Interesting. Digidestins like yourself
I
normally
impressed him!
normally
Oh
are
my
for
god, my
the
voice cracked.
yeah, I know, right? It's like Digidestins like
My
you are
voice-
normally for the better side of things. Welcome.
I need to go mic me. My voice actually hurts though after that voice crack.
You're
Hold on.
good.
Give me a minute.
Alright, so doing the other one, and you guys are basically seeing probably the most evil person on this entire planet. Even like Alphamon didn't have nothing against him, although Alphamon was also hiding how he felt for the most part. But yeah, so how do you guys react to his presence of just evil, essentially?
I'm brown nosing. I'm
I
brown
know.
nosing.
I'm just gonna be. I'm questioning. I'm just gonna ask him. So if you want to talk with us, I imagine you must be a powerful being in this world, since two other beings who I assume are the leaders to factions in this world have already talked to us, wanting us on their side.
Yes, it was a bit difficult to get you to come over here, as you might have seen from my repeated attempts. You guys only know of one, but you assume he probably has tried multiple times now.
Mhm.
It's a little bit difficult considering this place is disconnected from most of the digital world. Getting out of here would be quite difficult, without the help of some fine folks, of course.
I can imagine that. I mean, thankfully I noticed your pull on my portal, so
Yes. I request that you help me out in 2 ways. One, you backstab both of those fools who believe that they can get true ultimate power, and you instead give the power to me. Stabbing Omnimon would be a nice touch.
that's along the lines of what we usually
Are
do.
we about
I
to
mean,
play quadruple agent?
So much
Are we allowed to
backstabbing.
do that?
Quite honestly, we were already planning on doing.
very much. We're already playing it, so.
Well, we were planning on doing triple agents, working for Alphamon. Now we're doing quadruple agents. Let's go, Axeknightmon. I will brown nose
I
a
don't
whole
know.
bunch
I
of
don't know
shit.
if I should do this. I don't
You-
know.
We are the villains. Boy, you've been emo
But
all game.
he smiles at
Every
you,
series.
he grins at you.
Me and you are going evil route no matter what, Roasted.
He grins at you.
You don't get a choice.
He grins at you as he's like, my ultimate goal is very different from the other two suckers out there. You see, Omnimon and Alphamon, they both hide their intentions. They both pretend they are goody two-shoes. But no. Do you know what Alphamon's pure goal is? It's to destroy... Actually, no, it's not destroy. It's to gain more power. You know how silly that is? A Digimon like him gaining power? Huh. Makes me laugh. Omnimon, on the other hand, does not wish to gain power. He wishes to protect the good Digimon. Did he tell you that?
He did. Which I have a very confused outlook on which Digimon are good, which ones are bad, because I've ran into a couple who just want to fight.
Exactly. Omnimon doesn't
So-
see it that way. He sees the good and the bad as light or dark. And so all the ones who are dark, he will eradicate. But all those who are good are the Digimon he seeks to protect. He seeks to protect all those under his domain. The dark he does not view as his domain. I, on the other hand, am very, very simple. Unlike Alphamon, who wishes to protect only those who are under him, or Omnimon, who wishes to protect only the good, I wish to have power. He stands up and grabs his massive lance as he chunks into the ground, almost like in front of you guys. I wish to have ultimate power, to be the strongest Digimon that has ever lived, for no reason other than that. Those that get in my way, I stomp, I crush, and I rip asunder. So, where do you sit?
Well, we're kind of in a being that we all come here on the behalf of. He's kind of has a liking towards chaos. So, honestly, we go with anything that would cause the most chaos.
What
'Cause
is that weird roll option?
it-
Sorry. Demon? What's that word?
Just says fudge in all caps.
Oh, fudge? Don't use fudge. Fudge ones are like very. I don't even know how those work at the moment. They do some
Yeah,
kind of
I
weird roll. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Anyways, what
Yeah.
are you saying, Rogue?
But anyways,
Mhm.
for you were talking to me, or was someone else about to
Yeah, you.
speak? Okay, as I was saying, yes, we the person that I guess can call him a god, but
Mhm.
the person that we come here on the behalf of, he favors a more chaotic approach to what we do, and
Interesting.
in reality, we go with anything that will no cause chaos in the world, and he's an odd guy, but basically his mentality is if you disrupt the world and cause as much chaos as you can, I'll be happy. His words,
Interesting.
not mine.
He reaches over and picks up his well, once it will erase this. Could you just I don't know, wait, could you just come on, come here. Come on.
Fine.
You can do it. You can do it. See? There we go. Don't know why I wasn't grabbing them. But he picks up his giant lance as he just holds it to his side and he looks down at you. Again, height staggering difference. Like you guys have to almost crane necks to look up at him, and he smiles at you. Ah, so I see chaos then. Then yes, opening the doors for me will bring chaos upon the world in troves you've never seen. Backstabbing those two fools will break their hearts and the hearts of the Digimon around us. Chaos will be aplenty. As such, I assume that you're on my side. He goes back and sits down at his thing. In that case, bring all those pieces together and bring them here. Or open up the gates once you have all the pieces and bring me to the ruins. You could probably actually do it at the ruin. And I can stab Omnimon for you. He has a menacing, horrifying grin. And you will see the true fates of all Digimon that lie in my path.
I won't be.
Hmm?
No, I just whispered, I won't be a.
Yeah, he grins down at you as he simply leans back and shoves his lance into his thing. I will be waiting. A portal appears behind you as he simply smiles.
It'll be a pleasure working with you.
From what you guys can
Indeed.
assume, he wholeheartedly
My
believes
character
that you
just-
guys will be on his side.
My character just whispers to everyone like, I am not helping him. You guys can help him. Fuck that.
Let me bring you guys
It's
back
your
to the map here.
Be answering to.
There you go. Yeah, so far,
I'm not talking about him.
Yeah, so far, the paths that you guys can choose so far, and again, you could also go around, but this is what your guys'
I
character
might as well,
sees.
you know what? I might betray Axemon because I hate him already.
Yeah, he's kind of an evil bastard. But yeah, so
I'm not going to help him.
yeah, so what you guys can see currently, and I will move you guys right here. The pathways that you guys can see right now.
Sorry, Malachi. I ain't.
You're good. But yeah, so the pathways that your characters
I
can
guess
see.
enemies.
Yeah.
Allies divided.
Yeah, as I was saying, the pathways that you guys can see so far is Axeknightmon, which is total chaos and destruction of the entire digital world. Probably not to that exact extent, but effectively so. Alphamon, who wishes just to gain power to help those around him to an extent. He wishes to become more powerful simply to be essentially better at what he does, which is an honorable goal, but also will result in the destruction, not on purpose, of course, of 90% of the digital world because of the virus he will release. And then
Going
you have,
with Alphamon.
yeah, and then Omnimon. His goal is very simply to gain the item that you guys are going with and wipe out all evil Digimon by containing the virus to such an extent that it doesn't wipe out all Digimon, and he will personally see to killing the evil ones. Which, actually, now that I think about it, Vixen, your character prefers the kill all evil but save all good, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm
that's gonna be
going
very
with
interesting.
Alphamon in all honesty. I do not like him. Besides, I'm the element of justice. So
I
Yeah,
just want to
Alphamon's
betray
goal
people.
is to get the virus, kill 90% of the entire digital world, and protect whoever still remains.
that's
just
my.
wanna kill
Kind of
people.
brutal.
I'm going with that.
I just want to betray people. I'm gonna be honest. I just
How-
want to
how
double
would-
cross a lot
I
of people.
legitimately don't know how much backstabbing you people do here. But yeah,
Oh, I love doing that. It's beauty.
I know.
Uh,
So, Rogue, I think you have, I believe,
Yep.
control over the portals. So you technically have choice
I do,
to
I
go whichever way
I
you
thought
want.
we already chose our.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
I think
did
we're
you?
trying to go to the volcano, and then
Oh,
we
right,
got
yeah,
pulled
right.
away
You guys are
by
kind of down volcano. Yeah.
Yep.
So let me move you guys over to the volcano here. Front, all the way to front. Thank you. So I'm assuming you all went through
Yeah,
the
I'm not gonna be
portal
a
and were
farmer.
just kind of chatting with each other like, he's kind of a douche. He's also kind of a douche. I just want to hurt people.
My character says to out loud to everybody, he's like, I'm not helping that Axemon fellow. I'm gonna help Omnimon.
Oop, shit. Did any of you
Doesn't
like
matter to
counter him?
me.
Or?
All that matters to me is results.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was weird. Sorry, my computer just freaked out there for a second. What are you saying,
So,
Vix?
It's Alphamon. Omnimon is the one who wants to protect everything. Alphamon wants to wipe out 90% of
As
everything.
from what Axeknightmon says, he wishes to protect everything, but in his eyes, everything is only anything good. So everything evil, he's just gonna slaughter, basically.
That's me.
Yeah, that's Omnimon's
okay, so
principle.
that's Alpha. So that's
yeah.
Omnimon.
Yeah, that's
Alpha-
Omnimon's. Alphamon's principle is, I'm going to get ultimate power. If 90% of the digital world dies, who cares? The other 10% still live.
And besides,
So-
overpopulation's a problem.
Honestly, the
Not
group
maybe
actually
the-
might be divided because Catherine might go with Omnimon.
It's gonna be very interesting. Rogue, what are you interested at the moment?
My interests,
just
honestly,
wants
my
backstab people.
character,
Mhm.
well, basically, he thinks that good and evil isn't black and white since he's been on both sides.
Mhm.
Good people are capable of evil things, and evil guys are capable of doing good things. So, honestly, that argument's lost on him. And right now, he's just going with whoever he sees is going to
Win?
basically have things in their favor.
Ah. And by the way,
Alpha-
All
Is it Alphamon who wants to wipe out 90%?
yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't even want to wipe out 9%. He's literally just doing it accidentally, and by accidental I mean he full well knows it's don't happen.
Well,
but he doesn't care. Wipe
I
out
suggest
90%.
this, everybody. At the end, we should have a battle royale and see who wins.
It will be very interesting. By the way, Azul, just so you're aware, your character does not dislike Alphamon, does not dislike Omnimon, because Omnimon didn't lie. Omnimon said, and this is how you actually could tell, he did say that he would
Because I
protect
rolled
everything he could. But what he neglected to say, essentially, what he just didn't add on to that was, he will protect anything he could that was good.
Well, that's still something I would do.
But yeah, he basically wants to kill everything evil, but he doesn't see a difference between people who are sometimes evil and sometimes people who are evil. Also, that means Omnimon is planning on killing you guys if you guys do betray him. Just so you're aware.
By the way, Sin, I just realized my crest is fucking with me.
I know, right? It's the truth.
Think
So
about
yeah,
it. Crest of truth, unbending the truth.
I know it's really, really interesting so far. So far, you guys have not been. Well, you guys have been neglected information from Omnimon. You guys have been straight up lied to by Alphamon. And the only person who has told you the truth and the full truth is Axeknightmon, who basically said he's just going to wipe out everything he possibly can because he finds it fun and he wants to be the most powerful Digimon. Because he's fucking crazy.
I'm going with Axe.
I'm going with Alphamon because if I want everything, it's not good. There wouldn't be no chaos or nothing. And besides,
Technically,
overpopulation is a
chaos
problem.
ensues.
Actually,
True,
you know
true.
what?
Mhm.
I've come up with my decision.
Hmm.
I'm working for myself.
Oh dear.
Just
Oh, we
give
got
me
some.
all the crystal shards. We destroy Half-Life. And then Half-Life
here's
loses
another
their
problem.
legs. They lose
Here's
their
another-
legs.
What?
Here's another thing. You know what I've been doing on each of these islands?
Planting some stuff.
Just cripple all life.
Look what I've been
Either
doing.
take away their arms or
I-
legs. Cripple.
I know you. I know you've been planting dark seeds in every island. I know.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be very fun.
Can we cripple all life? Just like get rid of their legs?
I mean, some of the Digimon don't need
Because
legs.
that legit is chaos. Just
Some of
destroy
the Digimon
Half-Life.
don't need legs. but yeah.
The rest of life is crippled.
By the
Yeah.
way, I have a question. Who is holding the dice?
So at the moment, the dice that you guys have managed to get, you guys have the 4-sided dice in someone's inventory, but I don't know who.
No.
I
Yeah.
thought I
I
grabbed
think it was
one of them.
me because remember I'm the one
Yeah.
who took it. Remember
You-
when you guys...
You took that one, but I think
Yeah.
I took the. 'cause I
The
was there
6
for a
die,
little
the
bit.
6-sided die is currently with what was his name? Not Jesamon, the other one. Dinosamon inside of Alphamon's region. Because he took it back.
Never mind, it's roasted that.
Huh?
I don't remember that. Roasted.
The 4-sided die is with, I think, Roasted. The 6-sided die is currently in Alphamon's domain.
I probably
Why is my internet being fucked?
or
Probably.
Oh, it's because my CPU
Wait.
is
So
going
wait,
off.
did you put it in your warehouse?
I think I did. I don't remember, but
I think you were
I'd
just
have to
holding
look.
it. But I could be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, until everything.
Whoops, sorry. Click the wrong button.
Oh,
There we go. Alright, anyways.
So,
But yeah, so that's
I
the
do wanna-
different viewpoints you guys have.
Sin, I do want to say I might be meant to meet the whole. Not the. But
Yeah, yeah.
anytime you need me or we do roleplay stuff, let me know.
Yeah, we'll do. Okay, but yeah, so as you guys are kind of chatting, talking with each other, kind of figure out where your loyalties lie. Whoops. That was not where that should have been. Stupid double click, I hate you. As you guys try to find out where your loyalty lie, you guys are smack dab in the middle of a volcano. This place is hot. Very, very hot. It's also like 127 degrees. Could you speak real quick? Just make sure I can hear people still.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
How's this?
That's good.
Okay.
Just make sure I can hear people. People on mute, so my audio is crapping out too. Anyways, so you guys are in the middle of a super duper hot volcano, literally smack dab in the middle of it. You don't know why the portal sent you out here. Maybe Axeknightmon just was kind of fucking with you and thought it would be funny to shove you almost into lava. 2 of you almost did fall into lava, but we're going to ignore that for now. It's hot. For some reason, you aren't dying from the heat or boiling alive. You assume you have some kind of protective measure on you, but you don't see a whole lot out here. And your heat vision does not work in the slightest, as you might imagine. What do you guys plan on doing?
The hell was that? It almost sounded like a pterodactyl.
I think that was Brunette.
It was me getting
breathing.
irritated. I clicked clear all from the notifications, and immediately it pulls up YouTube.
You do have ice magic, Brunette, by the by. Although not sure if that would work too well inside of an active volcano, but Oh, there's Roasted. But yeah, so what you guys gonna be doing? You guys again are inside of an active volcano. You guys do see a few creatures laying around the volcano. You do see one actually made out of fire. I think I have one like that. Yes. It's this guy. He seems to be just kind of
See if I can find
swimming in the area.
May I roll to see if I can find like a hot spring?
You're welcome to. I mean, there are a lot of random pockets of lava, although there's a lot of
Sense, right?
yes, that would be a sense to see if there's anything that. Yeah, so you do look around, and there's mostly lava. There's a lot of lava. You could throw your water magic into one of these many holes, and it would probably start boiling immediately and maybe turn to mist. But if you start using constant ice magic on it, you could chill it down to a point where it wouldn't scald your skin until you were pieces of bones.
Sounds good enough to me.
Okay.
Can I roll to see if I
I'm
can...
just in this. Okay.
If you can what?
If I could roll to see how far, like, because with the way my senses are like really well.
Mhm.
Remember, I have the bestial like sense stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So can I roll to see if I could see or see if for but like how far I could see out into this area, and see if I can see
Yeah,
where we
well,
need
you
to
can
go.
see pretty decently far. The heat is really fucking with you. From like just
How
looking
about
past
my
like
nose?
15.
Can I smell?
Your smell, you cannot smell Jack Dilly squat. There is just heat. Your nose feels like it's been fried from the inside out. Yeah. If you guys have ever been in
Someone's cooking
Arizona's,
bacon.
if you have been in Arizona's 120-degree weather, you will
Fuck
notice
you.
that smell,
Yeah,
smell kind of gets screwed over.
I used
fucking
to
hate
live there.
You mentioned my fucking.
I know,
Fuck
right?
I used to
you.
live there.
Fuck.
And
fuck.
that's
Fuckity fuck.
But there is a lot, yeah, it does mess with your eyesight, it does mess with your nose. It doesn't mess with your hearing, oddly enough. But yeah, it does mess with your balance a little bit. So you guys might want to be careful in this area. Except for, Demon, who's currently sitting in a pool of water that he's constantly chilling. That's also almost boiling. Roll me endurance, by the way, Demon. I'm curious on whether it's getting hot. It's getting painfully hot. Getting really hot. You guys are just seeing Demon sit down in pretty much a boiling pit of water at the moment that's like burning his skin.
Wait, I just realized.
my character just looks at as
Uh-huh.
Stanley trying to cook himself now. Do you realize that's boiling?
So hot you guys don't want to touch it.
Also, I just realized because I have the bestial body mod thing.
Mhm.
The heat might be getting to me more than others.
Yeah, you're a cat, right? Cats do not do well in extreme heat.
Cat with heat.
Cats do not do well in extreme heat. It makes them dizzy. It makes them very
So
just
should we
pain.
see? Should I roll dexterity? Because
Yeah, you're welcome to, because your balance will be shot like a freaking hawk in this heat. Let's see.
funny, but
Somehow,
there you go.
somehow you're
Okay.
able to keep yourself standing. You're able to keep moving, and you're not practically dying right now. And yeah, so
I take off my jacket, not the shirt, the jacket, and wrap it around my waist. I'm not wearing that over my shoulders.
Rest. So you feel the temperature rise. You actually, are you a wolf? I don't think you took a bestiality mod, so no, you don't. But you do feel the temperature rise as you see what looks to be an on fire creature just kind of like sit in the in the hot water with you, as it's just like, ah.
You like my little hot spring?
Yes, we don't see a lot of water in these parts. It's a bit cold though, don't you think? It is now so hot your
Perfect.
entire body is just basically you've burned off the top layer of your entire body at this moment. It's hot.
It helps with adaptation.
Yeah. It's a bit cold, ain't it? What are you folks doing here? I don't see your kind much here unless they're being boiled alive like a chicken. Or cockatrice.
Well, normally I would say you're right about. Unfortunately, you're kind of exploring the area and wanting to know a lot more about it.
Well, here is the volcano. Insert interesting volcano name here. Mount Frost, because people are really being dumb with the name. Here's Mount Frost. No one really knows why it's called Mount Frost, you see, but it is indeed called Mount Frost. And as you can see, there's a lot of lava around. A lot of lava. If you go over there, he points to this area, which you can barely. Okay, if you don't want to click, that's fine. That area right there, ish, which you guys can see another creature over there. Maps. What other creature? It looks like a sludge creature. Kind of ugly. It also doesn't look like it's very smart. It might have had his brain boiled at multiple points in time. If you go over there, you'll find Mr. Mamamoon, or Ramon, as he's often called. But he likes to be called Mr. Mamamoon. Don't insult him. He will eat you. And it will smell very bad. Very, very bad.
I can imagine.
Personal experience. If you go down some other path, go down past this path here, you may find another Metadormon, but he tends to move around a lot. He's a very, let's say, angry individual. You don't want to meet him. And if you do meet him, I apologize. And I am the main guardian around the area. Most of the Digimon here fled. For the most part, it's a very quiet area. But unfortunately, it is home to a nasty fight down below, down near the pits of this hellish volcano. Well, hellish for you. This is kind of just like my favorite place to be, that cold area. Oof, that's a bad place. It's a bad place. But it's a nice area.
You
And
did
if you
mention there was a battle going on there.
Yes, if you go into the heart of the volcano, you'll find a battle between two knights. Unfortunately, I'm not able to let you fine folks pass. You'll have to throw you out if you attempt to. I don't really want to do that to you fine folks, but if you...
So, are you some sort of guardian here? Then?
Yes, all areas have a guardian of sorts. Some are more lenient than others. I take my job seriously, though, and I have been for many years. So I do advise you, do not go down this path, which is to the heart of the volcano. Instead, go down this path. It leads to the ice place in Mount Frost, clearly. We're directly connected. I don't know what kind of fool made that decision, but we're directly connected. You can go over there if you wish, interact with the ice area if you wish, or you can go, nowhere else. You can just stay here, be cooked alive, I wouldn't recommend that for your frail bodies, but, I get a nice bath.
Yeah. So, what's the fight over?
Oh, the fight between them. Oh, it's been so. I think it's been. Oh, it was a newer fight actually. They moved over here. They're originally inside the ice cave, but that place was gotten populated by somebody else. So they moved over here about 5 years ago, I think. And they're currently fighting over. Which ones is it here? Hold on, just a moment. Gotta figure out who it was. It is. I apologize. Gankumon and Crusadamon. If you guys remember correctly, so Crusadamon was the really smart one who always wanted to protect people, but she was really, really cruel about it. Like a really, really cruel kind of person. She's not the night. She's one part of the evil team, as he mentions to you, of Alphamon's team. But she's a lot more to the point, essentially. You get in her way, and she will hurt you horribly, possibly even kill you, to get what she wants, and her main goal is to protect people, but she has a weird thing. Gengamon, on the other hand, has spent his entire digital life helping literally every being possible that he could, even the tiny little Doremons, and it's like, that's just on the side of the road. They just moves, you know? Just to protect them. He's a very kind-hearted fellow, and he took this battle with Crusadamon specifically to just keep her keep them out of her way, which is harm's way, essentially. And so they don't really have a battle per se going on. He's basically more or less toying with her, but he's keeping her out of commission, essentially. And they currently have his voice. He's like they currently are some kind of battle over something Gankumon has at the moment. I'm not entirely sure what he has on him, but from what I've been told by the Digimon that have gone down there, they don't stay down there for long. It just has something on his person that Crusadamon desperately wishes to achieve, and he seems to laugh at the fact that she keeps trying to attain it. I think they're on similar power levels, but Gankumon has always been a nice fellow, and even if he gets beaten to the ground, he'll still put up a good fight. He's a nice guy.
Yes, sounds like a good guy. And a good fight as well.
To get down there, though, you may have some issues, especially for your little Digimon friends. He looks at Agumon, who looks to be having the time of his life, while on the other hand, Patamon looks like it's boiling alive. It's also sleeping.
What about the others?
Your Digimon, Black Guilmon, he actually doesn't get affected by heat too much, if I remember correctly. So he's just, poking the lava, kind of, seeing what happens. Malachi's, Gatomon is boiling. It's just kind of flopped down on the ground, practically just like, it's so hot. And,
Yeah.
I just pick it up and put them in my shirt.
Smart plan. And then Jessamon it should be boilingly alive, considering it's made entirely of metal, and if you touched it, you probably would get third-degree burns, but it's so dumb, it's just smiling. I don't think it knows.
I thought it would be melting because of metal.
Wow.
Metal heats up really, really hot. If he was thrown inside of the lava, he probably would start melting. But it gets really, really hot before it starts to properly melt. He hasn't reached his melting point.
But Jazamon doesn't have any feelings, so it's not like you can feel it being.
Yeah, you don't know if it's actually him not having feelings or if he's just so unbelievably dumb that
stupid.
he can't feel it. Because he did have feelings for you of the, I want to, make you proud. So it's probably just that he's really stupid and focused on making you happy.
It doesn't have nerves, because it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
machine. So, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just standing there very dumbly and just staring at the water. You're kind of concerned for him, but he helped you, so he knows to stay alive, I guess?
Fair enough.
You're very concerned for him, but he seems not to be bothered.
I don't feel anything. I'm just looking over, I'm like, you poor, insignificant life
Thanks!
creature.
He's like, I serve you well. Probably. Water.
Though, you did make me proud, so I will not lie.
I don't
He
know what
just
I
kind of
should
like
do.
starts bobbing
I
his
don't
head a
know.
little bit. It's kind of odd.
But so we had to get to the heart of the volcano in order to get the piece, and this
Yeah.
guy's the guardian, so he's not gonna let us get through.
Yeah, he's essentially saying, you know, I'm protecting this place as Flare Lizardmon, and he's basically saying that if you attempt to go past him in any direction other than, obviously, this one, I mean, if you went past him, you would have to go through, to Raramon, but he's obviously kind of blocking the area. He would essentially start beating the crap out of you with probably other Digimon. So he's just kind of chilling.
So
Can I do
are we
something
gonna
then?
take?
Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say, Vixen?
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't know. On one hand, we're fucked that way, and we can't go that way. So either way, we're gonna have to fight here. You know what? I want to see what's gonna happen if I roll an intimidation check.
You can try. I'll be honest with you, it's gonna be
Oh,
real hard to get this guy intimidated. You
But
Yeah, you can do that.
but I'm
You don't even
going
have
to
to
see
roll.
if I can insult him. See if I can push him to the edge. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Should I roll a d20?
Yes. And, Demon, you don't have to roll. Basically, just a little bit of ice starts gathering around, Malachi and just starts cooling them down a little bit. But yes, you might want to roll Charisma and see if you can even slightly intimidate the man.
But also because he's gotten pretty annoyed. Because of everything he's gone through, he's extremely annoyed right now. And the dark seed is starting to emanate from him. Like there's a dark aura around him.
Yeah.
He's a little bit frustrated and pissed right now. Does the Guardian know as well?
At the moment, I don't think he would, but if he does notice, it's basically just don't make him a little bit more on edge than anything else. He doesn't really know it's 2 or 4. He has seen some dark things, in the past, and he thinks that you might be at least a little bit good, and so he doesn't want to just, lump you into different categories. Whoa, Jesus. Wow, that was a triple roll.
That's an interesting click.
You might want
don't know why.
Might want to re-roll that. Your mouse just registered 3 clicks.
That's bullshit.
Wow.
Let me click this right here. There we go. Let me roll one. Okay, there we go.
Oh, if it would load. Oh, there it is.
If-
Yeah, so you attempt to do it. He's seen, some bad stuff. Probably he's gone toe-to-toe with Crusademon, and from what you've heard, she's not nice. So he kind of just looks at you, and he kind of just, stands up out of the pool, kind of, pats, Demon's head just a little bit, almost as a sign of thanks. Although it feels more demoralizing than anything else. As he stands up, he kind of stretches a little bit. He's like, he leans over to you. His fire bursting, out of his entire body. His metal head heating up as he stares right into your eyes. Just, kind of walking right past, Rogue and Vixen. As he, walks up to you and looks at you. He's just like, I have seen much, much worse than you, little boy. Or man. I don't know what you would call you. He's Digimon. But it's like, I've seen much worse than you. If you wish to start a fight, we may. I can guarantee it will not be pleasant for you. If you wish to go to the ice world, be my guest. Otherwise, he steps back again and gestures to Raramon, who has now just started kind of... I suppose the word be sloshing over towards you guys. It's a disturbing word for a disturbing sound.
I've already... We've already been through fucking different worlds. And right now, I've fucking had it. We are going to the heart of the volcano, and we are going to it.
Yeah, I saw that PM. Okay. But yeah.
Okay. Is that okay?
Yeah, you're good. I'll just put you as the last roll. But anyways, so...
Do we...
Battle. There we are.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. So I'm assuming you're picking a fight with him.
We are
So-
going to the heart of the volcano. He is not stopped getting in my way.
Oh, he's nothing compared to the others that we had to fight.
Yeah, I mean, he's not super powerful. I probably have to up there.
Yeah, I just said
a little bit, but
I just stayed straight. We're going to the heart of the volcano.
So,
You stand in
Um,
my way or our way. I'm going to make your life a living.
I
Well, you
guess we roll initiative.
yeah, you're not pissing him off, but he's got a job to do. So, you do in fact roll initiative just for a minute. Okay. Wow, Jesus. Let me pull up the initiative turn order. There you go. Wristed, you gotta click your token and then.
yeah, you have to
Okay.
click your character guide.
Oh, what? Wait.
Oh,
Did
you
I
gotta
do it
click
right?
your.
You have to click your Patamon.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
there
that's
you go.
right. That's right.
Holy
Okay.
crap!
I am speed.
Jesus.
So,
Okay.
Sin,
Gotta go for a few minutes.
I know. I just.
so
Yeah, you gotta go for a few minutes.
whatever happens, yeah. Hopefully I'll be back in like 15, 30 minutes. I don't know. She said something important.
Yeah, you're good. I'll just have your character kind of back away for now. When we come back, we'll go from there.
That's another thing. Probably at the most 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
See
it's
you
roasted. So click your Gilmon, and then click the initiative on top right.
Okay. Click my Gilmon.
On top left, there should be initiative. So click that, and
Click. Let me put in 19.
yeah. So essentially, yeah. So you should be able to click Gilmon, click the initiative, and then it should just roll and add your initiative to your turn
It's
order.
19.
Huh?
It's already at 19.
No, I mean like it'll
I rerolled a
automatically
nine-
add it to the turn order. Essentially, it automatically adds. Yeah, there you go. Jesus Christ. All right.
All right, then. Fuck it.
Yep. All right. So let me do the same thing for my buddy friend here, whose name is Flare Lizardmon.
I don't care. I'm going through him, whether he likes it or fucking not.
Oh, Lizardmon.
Watch
Oh,
roll a
Lizardmon.
2 when he goes to attack.
Probably.
Lizardmon, who has 13. Okay, that's not too bad. And Raremon
Ask
here.
for the health of.
Man, you guys are having a fun
I
time.
can't see the health above the slob monster.
Oh, you can't? You guys should be able to. Did I not edit that? Hold on a moment. I did not again. Oh, I'm smart. There you go.
As usual.
There we go. Can you guys see it now?
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, my mouse is double clicking again.
You-
There we go. Alright,
free time.
as you guys doing this, it is Black Guilmon's turn at the very beginning. Again, you guys can evolve your characters. Because you guys all have crests, you can also skip your first evolution, the whatever it may be, and go immediately to your champion, depending on your Digimon.
Yeah. So I
Mhm.
so I say to my black, this guy is standing in the way of our justice. Let's teach him a lesson.
Black Guilmon's
So-
already pissed, so he will go for that. Move it. And then it'll be Jazamon's turn. You're welcome to stay your thing, or you're welcome to do the exact same thing. Again, your Jazmon seems to relay directly to your orders more than anything else, so you're welcome to fiddle with that if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him the Digivolve.
So we're all telling our Digimon to
So
More or
we
less.
technically go up to stage.
stage
Yep.
2.
Yeah, you guys be going stage 3 actually, because depending on if you guys want to
Yeah.
use your crusts or not. Some of you can't. Demon. Sorry, I keep forgetting your name. Demon cannot use his crest in order to fully digivolve at the moment, but you can force it to happen, which will be
Oh no.
which will be what you can do. That's for the next turn, by the way, just so you guys are aware. Hold on just a moment.
Be one of these two
Yeah.
attack me.
Move this to 23. But you can force it. It'll be kind of difficult, though. Let me move him down. do GM mode. And then I believe, yeah, you can totally just instant up him. Vixen, sorry. My brain is dead today, I don't know why. If you wish, you guys can roll d20 in order to basically get them to move on the first turn. If you get above a 15, you move that turn. If you get below a 15, it takes an extra turn to fully digivolve them. So a little bit of a gamble there, but...
Okay. So should I say yeet and try, or should I just wait? Should I yeet?
It will take you a little bit extra time, but you can in fact attack this turn with a super evolved Digimon if you get above 15 in nat 20 and flat d20.
Oh, this is gonna be
I am so very tempted. I am not gonna lie.
Do it then.
I am probably gonna do it.
All right, roll flat d20.
Okay, wait. Is it just
The
Oh, there.
well,
That works.
well, I did it wrong, but there you go.
Yeah, you're good. That works.
15 though.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so you do in fact get your, I believe, is it No, it's Ultimate, I believe. Yeah, Ultimate level Digimon, who is fucking awesome, by the way.
It's a wyvern.
Yeah, it's not only gigantic, but it's massive and it's scary. It is still your turn at the moment.
Fast. It is speed.
So both of our Digimon are now ultimate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one, of course, will have to wait. But yeah, you're both ultimate at the moment. This guy, he also seems really stupid, but he seems smarter just a little bit at the moment. So he is seeming quite happy with the movements at the moment. It's all happening about the same time too. You currently have 2 enemies faced up, but by what Lizardmon said, probably there's going to be more in just a few minutes. So, based on what you guys
so I think I want to use because I'm reading its abilities, and holy crap, I think I want to use its Messer Spiral.
Yeah, okay, let me look at that real quick. Messer Spiral. Charge while spinning at high speeds. Yep. That would be, I think... Yeah, that'd be your attack roll, I think. Or actually, that might be your speed roll. Hold on. See if we can implement other abilities in here. Yeah, let's go with, that's your speed roll. Let's go with that. Roll your speed. And, see if that lets someone gives you a little bit better bonus, but...
Alright.
See what happens. Against, I believe... Which one are you attacking?
My speed is not the best.
Which one are you attacking?
I am attacking... I'm attacking the monster.
Googly gug.
Googly gook.
So...
Alright.
Speed!
15. Barely hits him! You barely... it's barely even moving, but it did see you, and... By the way, the reaction that it had to your thing flying high speeds was probably the grossest thing you've ever seen in your entire life, and you've seen people being eaten by parasites. This thing unhinges its entire jaw, which makes a splattering sound on the ground, by the way, as its body grows like 5 feet upwards, its entire mass shifting and changing. It smells like a rotten fish that has been boiled for 2 years as it does so, as its entire body morphs to become one gigantic fucking mouth. It's horrifying.
But I hit it.
You did. Your Jazzamon went directly into its mouth.
Luckily, Jazzamon can't smell.
Thank God, or else it probably would have thrown up. So roll your attack. Roll your damage. Stage 3.
Damage. Evolution stage is like what, 3?
Yeah, 3.
3? Alright.
Mm-hmm. 7 damage, god damn. So you did basically slice through the entire son of a bitch. just ripping and tearing through its entire body. And also, roll D20 real quick, just to, yeah, go into your macros.
All
and
right, so
roll
how
the
do I
D20.
roll the
So if you go to the
D20? Okay,
macros on the
macro.
top right, yeah, and then you roll the one that says D20. You roll 1, and what you get, this will be very gross for you.
I do not see it.
You should be able to. Hold on, just. That is for all players. Are you inside macros? On the top right.
Macros.
So
Oh,
there-
yep,
yeah.
I'm stupid. Okay, yep,
You're good.
I see it now.
So roll flat 1.
Boop. Just 1.
Oh, that's D2. I was about to say.
I was like, wait.
You're good. I was
figured
about to
out
say
myself
that's gonna
horribly
get
wrong.
gross. But it's a D20.
I don't know why. I thought I clicked on the right one.
I know, right? You're good. I was about to say that's gonna get real gross. If it rolls in that one, I'm the. Oh.
It rolled
Three.
a nat 3.
So your whatever it's called, Jazarkmon, is spinning at really
Jazark.
high speeds, right? And it just hit a sludge monster. Can you tell me what happens when sludge hits a tornado?
It kills everyone.
No.
It goes everywhere. Just all of you just got splattered with what was equivalent to like feces in terms of smell and color and texture. It's just oh.
So I'm gonna just say this right now. I'm using Ice Man to protect myself from.
Yeah, it's
Since-
nasty. It is Pamon's turn, but as the everything started flying everywhere, you hear Chuckle. You hear Chuckle starting to come around and starting to giggle around as you see this horrifying abomination of nature pop up. He grins at all of you. Why, hello there, children. Good to see you.
Okay, that's actually stronger than the other two. Oh,
You assume
Okay.
that this is, from what you guys have heard, Skull Satamon. He's kind of fucking crazy.
Skull
Yeah. He's kind of creepy. Here?
Oh God.
Why?
He's also, kind of happy to be there. And, sorry, Rogue, but his initiative is just a little bit higher than yours. As he pops into the game. As he smiles at you all, he's like, welcome. Oh, Flairless, but you didn't tell me we had some guests. I would have made more preparations for all of them. Oh, you're so fine and dandy, young children. Ah, my favorite food. This is quite possibly the most disturbing creature you guys have ever witnessed. Not pleasant. And he's like, how about I do you all a favor, shall we? Let's make another one. Yeah, he just went there.
I can do that.
Yeah, he does have a staff, and he does appear to be a summoner of sorts. Also, he might just be fiddling with all of you. It's good to see you, children.
So I do have some. May I get some more info? Skull Satamon. Skull Satamon.
I don't know. If it becomes your turn, you're able to swap out your move for your Digimon as well. If you wish to freeze him, your Digimon, of course, can't move or anything like that, but you are able to freeze him in exchange, basically. So it's equal exchange. It is now Padmon's turn. Padmon is sleeping, also boiling to death, but mostly sleeping.
What I have to ask is, one, did Pamela get hit by that
Sludge.
god awful smelling sludge?
Mhm.
And how did Padmon react to it?
Well, the sludge just got everywhere. And roll d20 real quick.
Okay, d20.
I want to see just how badly it got hit by this horrifying sludge of demons and destruction and death and pain. Oh, that was almost a 3. That would be a bad time for it. What? Whoa, that went weird. Hold on, folks.
So
not
There we go. Sorry, what?
overtake you.
Sorry,
You
the
said,
robots. The
"So
robots held
it?"
me.
and then nothing.
Yeah, the robots held me. Sorry about that. So with the 17, the sludge has gotten next to it, and Padmon is currently holding back vomit, but it's awake. It's not happy,
I
but it's
see
awake.
you're awake. I'm gonna give my Padmon the pep talk to make him evolve to his mega evolution.
Oh, or
Because
champion, yeah. Not
I
champion.
can.
Ultimate.
It was woken up,
Mhm.
and I have learned not to wake up Padmon.
You
Like
started
this,
to give
like
me
this guy has.
give me
and,
another roll 20 as well. I want to see just like how pumped this guy is for it. It's not the one. If you get a nat 20, I might do something special, but I just want to see just how pumped he is for it. Oh, he's really pumped. Oh, he's very angry. Hold on. How bad is this smell right now? How bad is this smell? I'm really curious. You guys now have 2 horrifying abominations. Oh. Oh. It's gotten worse. The smell, you know how I said that was before, like rotting meat that has been there for like 2 years? Yeah. Remember that description that I gave some of you guys, Rogue specifically, inside Fallout Equestria when you were inside of the vault? Smells like that right now. And your Padmon, you know how hard it is to sleep when you're smelling dead socks? You know how a sock dies? No one does.
Exactly.
No one knows how socks dies, but you know what? They're dying today. So, your Padmon, your Padmon is attempting to sleep. It got woken up. It's particularly angry, and you're starting to give it the pep talk. Now, it will evolve to a very high state. Would you like to make it so it could attack this turn by rolling above 15 on a flat d20, or just let it do it next turn?
No, I'm gonna attempt luck and actually roll to attack this round.
All right, let's gamble, baby.
Yeah.
Let's gamble.
Let's gamble here, boy.
Yeah, you're gonna be
let's
very
just
happy to get
say-
above an 18. 15. Sorry. Oh, but you know what? Something that will cheer you up. It does in fact go to its mega.
Nice.
It's really, really angry. The smell is so god awful that when it became mega, it started throwing up on your shoes. Oh, that's the wrong one. I apologize. You didn't even know that Digimon could throw up. Apparently, though, they can, and it's nasty. It's also smells horrible. But yeah, it's struggling to stand up. Apparently, as it turns from its previous form of Padmon to its new form, it gets a heightened sense of smell because it's a omega and B it's a human. So it gets an enhanced smell, which, considering you guys are now fighting 2 slime monsters, is not good, and it starts to throw up in its helmet. I feel bad for it.
So rough.
Yeah, I believe its name is I think it's Serafimon actually. Yeah. Is it? Hold on, I have it right here. Rogue. Yeah, Serafimon. Yeah. It's currently throwing up, but you feel like it's going to do some really good stuff once you can get to start moving again. If you can. It ain't moving this turn.
As soon as you're done throwing up, those
it
two
sucks.
blob
Oh, it's so
monsters.
bad. Oh, it's so bad. Why? Why did I do this to myself? Oh, this is horrible. It's just doing that.
Sin.
Huh?
Sin.
And also, that guy with the scepter or whatever,
Mhm.
he's the one that copied them and might multiply them even more.
It's so bad.
Yeah,
He's
even
going to
one. I
die.
don't care.
It's going to be
I
painful.
feel like they're actually illusion.
What?
Well, I feel like the new one's more like an illusion than it.
Possibly, but you guys aren't entirely sure. It looks real and it smells real. It smells really bad. Anyways,
It's like
I don't think I could. I
there's-
don't think I can properly define how it smells. Although the only one that isn't really affected at the moment is, of course, Jazardmon, because it doesn't feel that bad. You can't smell anything. So I think that was Mao. Hi, Mao. You there?
Hey, I'm back.
Nice. Okay, so we did skip over your turn, but we're going to go right back to it. Let me pull you back up just because we haven't even finished the round yet. So
Raleigh roll.
I already did. I was
Yeah,
already
you
on
did.
there.
yeah, I turned him to the other form. But anyways, there you go.
Everyone's digivolved to an ultimate form, and Rogues just went.
exactly. See, you can.
What about Agumon?
Agumon. We haven't got to
I have
Agumon's turn yet. Yeah, so
Okay.
essentially, Jazarmon turned into his ultimate form and attacked first because I have you guys rolled a d20. If you get above a 15, you can attack that turn. If you roll under 15, you have to wait 2 turns to attack. And so Jazarmon went, started flinging, like he went into a tornado and just started flinging Raremon's existence around, which was disgusting and horrifying and smells kind of similar to the Vault 24 from the Roll20 game, as the stuff starts splashing everywhere. And then it was it was Skull Saturn. No, it was my order is getting wrong here. Whose turn was that? Wait, why is Ramon there? Oh yeah, wait. Who moved where when? Okay, so Jazmon. Yeah, so Black War Gramon, sorry, my numbers are getting mixed up here. Black War Gramon started to digivolve, essentially, into his new form. And then it was Pamon's turn, but then what's-his-face here, Skull Salmon popped up, and he summoned another Raramon, which I don't think I actually put in here. Shit. Let me name you Raramon too. And then Paimon decided to start moving, and it got so unbelievably freaking angry at all of existence that it decided that it became basically the next form. The what's this thing called? The mega form. Because wow, you do not piss off a Paimon apparently. It gets angry. And so, it turned into Seraphimon and started to vomit. Horribly.
Okay.
Really, really bad. Because, yeah, apparently the smell is so god-awful that no one really knows what's in existence at the moment. And so now is your turn. Ooh, boy. This Ramon has a 21 initiative.
Question: when it comes to how many turns does it take for my attention?
You can totally push it up to your ultimate form because of your crest and because it's naturally inside of its champion form. And you can choose to roll d20. If you get above 15, you can attack that turn. Otherwise, you skip your next turn.
Okay, I'll digivolve.
Okay, would you like to try to attack this turn, or just let it be?
Yes, I
Okay.
will attack. Probably go for. Wait, hold on. I'll probably
So if you
go
go
for
into the
this one.
top right where 3 lines are, those are your macros. You can roll a nat 20.
Okay.
Oop.
1. Oh wait, hold on. I'm Angelon. Right?
Yeah, you can just go
So
into your
it's-
thing and just roll a d20 there. And then if you roll above 15, you can attack this turn. Otherwise, you skip
Okay.
next turn.
The
Okay.
AP.
Cool.
It's only visible to you, I
Oh, it is? Hold on.
think.
Oh, it's part 2.
D20. Why is it saying how many input value? Do I put
What?
3 or 1?
No, you just put in 1.
Okay.
So you roll nat d20, tells you roll once, and then 14. Oof. So your Angemon, your Angemon?
Angemon.
Could it be Angemon?
Angelwomon.
Angemon. Sorry, my brain died there for a second, has this same
Patamon.
effect. Huh? What was that?
Thank you.
Yeah, so it had the exact same effect as the Seraphimon had, which was it went from kind of sort of being able to smell everything to having a heightened sense of smell in this place that smells like somebody's shat on everything.
I love how I want to attack this.
Mhm.
So just looking at this vomiting.
I know, right? It's just you pop up and it just your Angelmon actually doesn't have a faceplate, so she just starts vomiting on the ground next to Vixen's character. Yeah, just a lot of vomit on the ground. Sorry, my audio is getting a little bit mixed up again. Can I still hear you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here's one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so unfortunately, your Angelmon is now hurling on the floor, and I think you see her crying. You probably see her crying.
Oh,
it's
dear
so
God.
bad.
Why?
It's so bad. Okay, but it's now Flarizamon. Flarizamon? That's a stupid name.
Flarizamon.
Yeah, Flarizamon. It's his turn. He's like, "Oh, Skull Samon, how unexpected to see you. Totally was meaning to call you over here at yeah, totally. Yeah, totally want you over here. Totally. This is not going badly at all. I'm sorry."
I guess you really didn't mean to call him, did you?
This is going badly for you guys. He's kind of sadistic. What was that? Nothing. Nothing. No. Nothing.
Well, I guess we have two things in common then.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to hurt you people. But I do. I have to. So, what's his move? I don't think I know his moves. He's just don't start, lighting your... He's don't attempt to light your Grammon on fire. Enemy attack. Name.
Alright, let's do it. It's all by the dice of the roll.
Yeah, I don't know what stage he is. I think he's a stage.
By the rolls of the dice.
I don't know what Flarizamon is.
Stage
Want me to look?
I think he's a stage. He misses entirely.
Oh,
Your Grammon ain't taking none of that. He just sidesteps it. It hits the ground.
You all right, buddy?
Sorry, it's it's been a while since I have attacked.
Nothing against you, but I'm just extremely pissed right now, and I just want to get this thing over.
Yeah. I understand that. Now it's Ramon's turn. He doesn't say anything, mostly because his jaw's on the ground, which you notice he grabs and puts back into his mouth. Would you count that as a mouth? I don't know what you would count that. His weird, disturbing, disheveled, massive glop.
I guess you could count it as a part of his body that's just broken.
Yeah, it's a weird, massive glop. That's what you could call it. Massive glop. As it looks at Digimon and just tries to engulf it. As Flarizamon said, it likes to eat things. It's kind of gross. Rare Mon. Evolution stage, I believe 2. Can it do anything to your Digimon? Oh, it can! Let me just, real quick. There you go. It just starts to eat your Digimon. It's kind of disturbing. Yeah, it just kind of like slops over to your Digimon who's currently flying and just slams its entire body onto Digimon. It just starts practically engulfing Digimon, which is horribly disturbing and also quite painful considering it's a lot of acid.
Why would you do that to a cybernetic dragon? That's cool.
Yeah, it's one of the grossest things you guys have ever seen. It's just slopping over it.
Blackboard Roma or Agumon. Agumon!
God.
Just slopping over this is legitimately
If he
probably the most
forces it,
horrifying
to
Digimon.
evolve, if he like pushes it to its forcing, like really
Mhm.
force it, he's gonna turn into a worst abomination.
Yeah. As it just starts to slop closer. It's Anyways, what would you like to do?
May I roll to see if he gets mad from my throwing up profusely?
You're welcome to try. I mean, like, there's nothing that's making. Well, there technically error is making you throw up, but he doesn't really know what's making you throw up. He
Pheromone.
can't really smell anything.
I'm just gonna say, Agumon, help
Yeah.
me. Those pheromones.
Wait. He looks at the horrible abominations of nature, which are moving closer. Are those making you whatever you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, if you like him to attack this turn, roll d20 and get above a 25. I believe your crest may help you here. Let me look at your crest. What is your crest? Your crest
It was the
is
crest of
honor. Yeah, honor. So you can technically make him honor bound. If you wish to do that, he will only go down up one stage, or you can say something meaner and make him go up another stage.
Well, I ain't gonna be mean to him.
All right.
He's
Like,
an awesome man.
yeah, he's currently not, being, kind of pushing to anything, so he is only going to go up to Greymon stage instead of something worse. Because he doesn't see you as, being harmed at the moment. He just sees you as
Only my
crying.
nose is being harmed here.
Yeah. So he's like, "No, I will help you. Don't you worry, buddy. I will help you. I will do something to do so. You know what? These evil monsters will not harm you much longer. It's okay, buddy. I could do this for you." Hey. Would you like to roll d20 see if you can attack today?
I thought I already did that.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
he
you?
rolled 16.
Oh, he did 16. Yep, he is able to attack. I will help you in a
Can you
much
fix
louder,
the health
deeper
for him,
voice.
please?
Huh? What was that?
Yeah, can you fix his health too?
Oh, right. I apologize.
Hey, you want to do me a favor and fireball? That'd be great. Thanks.
Well, try.
All right. You want me to Nova Blast?
It's up to you. You can do whatever you want.
Well,
My poor
as
boy.
long
As they die or
let's
start
see what
to
happens. I'll aim for rare.
There are a lot of enemies around you, so you better get a good roll on this, or you might hit one of your allies. He's like, I can help you.
Let me view that so I can.
Yeah, he's like,
Evolution stage 2, right? My
yes.
actually click 2.
Yeah, he's at evolution stage 2. He's like, I can help you. Which one am I hitting?
Fuck.
Oh well.
Wait,
Nova
is
Blast.
it based off of strength? Is Nova Blast based off of strength?
Let's see. Let me look at his abilities here.
Strength before.
Yep, strength and attack.
Because that doesn't seem like a strength roll, really.
What moves could he use for this? I mean, it could also technically be a sense roll, but it doesn't make sense. Strength, endurance, speed, dex. I mean, it could be a dex.
Should I roll dex?
Yeah, have you roll dex. Because you are aiming for something. Oh, you got 11, which is slightly better.
Fuck.
Still doesn't hit him in the slightest. Roll another d20 real quick, just flat d20.
1.
Alright. Now he is trapped in goo. So, Vixen, roll
It did
d20.
hit my.
Does it ignite both of them?
It didn't roll my armor class. Come on.
It did roll your armor class, but unfortunately, it is hitting next to him. So roll d20, see if you can move ever so slightly. You do have a penalty because you're
How
currently...
can I move when I'm in its mouth?
You're engulfed in your
Oh,
chunk
no.
of sewage at the moment. Save a -2, because it is a bird.
17.
Your
Oh my
17 does mean you move away from the giant fiery blast of hellfire, essentially, as your Jazzamon pushes this horrifying sludge backwards. And by pushes it backwards, I mean it pushes the top half of it backwards, as the bottom half just stays still. And it just kind of slops. I hate saying that.
I'm about to throw up.
So bad. It's so bad. This is just gonna be nasty for all of you. Oops, that's not supposed to happen. I apologize for all of you who are watching at the moment. You have to listen to this horrifying, I will fix this in just a second, horrifying commentary of sloppiness, I guess. Okay. Is now Black War Greymon's turn again, as Jessamon almost got the living crap burned out of him, and Flaremon can't touch him, apparently. And also, 2 of his teammates are currently throwing up.
We've got two. I got 2 things. We got him, and we got.
Yeah.
Because I think I hope Jazzamon can beat the crap out of him later.
Jessamon's having a very difficult time moving around. It's very... The sounds that are coming out of that creature is just... It's nasty.
Alright, so
It sounds like gurgling and jet noises.
So should I blow him away? Him away.
You're welcome to try either one. You also have your knives on your arms as well, which would be potentially useful. Though you just made a fire, so...
Yeah, but my also... let's see.
I mean,
I've got...
you hit the metal on his head, it might hurt.
Oh, yeah.
But he's also got 2... He also has 2 atomic blasters.
They do aim for one person, but yeah.
Yeah.
They have a lot
I
of
might
moves
as well go atomic...
Okay. I'm blastering him. Okay. Yeah, above a 14, baby.
Which way? Damage or a strength or attack?
Your strength attack. Strength is typically just... actually, no. Roll your dexterity.
Roll my dexterity? Okay.
Yeah. Evolution level 3. So, plus 3. Still not enough. Yeah. So, unfortunately, you aim towards him, you blast, and it doesn't... It kind of misses him.
Why is this thing doing this?
I don't know. It misses him by like a quarter of an inch. Kind of similar to how he actually tried hitting you, honestly. It just kind of goes right next to him, and he's like, oh, why did you roll twice? Is the second roll on purpose?
No, I was trying to fix something. Something was going on.
Okay, just make sure. But it goes right past him, and he's
Unless
like,
you really want it to count.
no, and he's just like, Are you going easy on me? That wasn't me going easy on you, by the way. I missed, not on purpose. Was that? Okay, you know, have fun. Try. You know what? I appreciate you not hitting me. He seems like a nice dude. Just kind of a jerk. Jazzamon, you're engulfed in this guy's entire jet engine sloppy mucus-like body. Ugh.
My top half.
Yeah, it's unpleasant to think about. He's real wedged in there.
But
you
here's
know?
the thing. My top half may be getting consumed, but not my bottom half. I'm gonna use NSBM.
NSBM. Is that like a rocket? Let me look at that real quick.
It counterattacks with a laser
Oh,
on
yeah,
its tail.
Alright, cool. Try to do that. See if your tail can actually maneuver up to him. If you get too low of a score, of course, it may hit you yourself. But hopefully, it can do so. Your Jazzamon can't see anything at the moment.
So is it that speed?
That would probably be dexterity, I think.
Dexterity. Gotcha.
Please get a good one.
I'm hoping, but knowing my luck, I'm probably about to get shit.
Oh.
Yep, there we go.
Unfortunately, I was not high enough to him.
Fucking break, please.
I know, right? Do me a favor and roll another d20. I want to see if you hit yourself or if you somehow hit Satamon. Satamon starts laughing as your tail just starts going wild everywhere, and then just kind of like graces the side of your back. Your Jazzamon then decides to not hit itself again, as it does 2 damage to it. Not a significant quantity, but you also now at like half your
I
health.
am done.
Wait.
I'm done.
It's still a lot
You
of
mean
pain,
the
but so the Ramon has started to move forwards as Samon's beckoning. Samon is actually having quite a lot of fun with this. He's like, "You can do it! You can do it! Go on, Ramon! Show these puppies how we play!" You don't know what's wrong with him. You may think he's a little bit gay, but I think he's just a little bit weird. As the Ramon starts like, I suppose the word is inching forwards as it starts getting closer to Black War Gramon. And someone try
Yeah.
attacking him by eating him, similar to the other one. You don't know if this is worse than anything that has been happening before, but it could be. It could be much worse. It unfortunately does not get you, as its body just kind of slowly inches forwards, and your Gramon just kind of walks backwards as it's slopping forwards. It apparently is very, very slow. Very slow. Skull Samo's just like, "Oh, puppy, go faster! Why aren't you moving?" Oh. You see what they do? See what they do? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Fireball. Just throws a fireball at Patmon, who at the moment, yeah, he's just like, fireball. Can I just work with me? Thank you. No, work with. Stop double clicking. Thank you. Skull Sata. Nope. On. And as I said before, Seraphimon is currently throwing up in his own mask, which is kind of nasty. So this may actually make it so he gets out of his horrifying stupor of pain. And yeah, Skull Samon is. Oh, that's the wrong person. Was that the wrong person? Nope, no, it was not. Alright, cool. And apparently Seraphimon still can't get touched, even when he's throwing up on himself. He still moves perfectly, because obviously a man who is throwing up on himself is looking at this fireball and just like, fuck off, I'm throwing up.
Somebody save her.
Wait. Can we roll to see if it hits me instead?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh
Let me
boy!
roll a flat d20 here.
If
Look
that,
at that!
it's because
Well, it's right.
It does. Mostly because if it rolled high, it would have punched Ramon in the face. Anyways, so it rolled super low, and the Seraphimon kind of looked at, threw up again, because the smell is only heightened from the fact that this thing is inching closer. And yeah, it's bad. In fact, most of you guys wish you were dead at this moment.
Did it hit Greymon?
It hit Greymon in the face. Really hard.
Oh no!
I was talking about my character himself.
Oh, your character. Roll d20.
Great.
Actually, no. Rogue, roll d20 because this is your monster. If it rolls low, it's going to hit your Greymon. If it rolls high, it hits you. Rogue, you still there?
No, it's Azul. It's Azul's mom.
I know, but it's Rogue's Seraphimon punching the fireball. Rogue, you still there?
There, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you are. Hi. Yeah, if you'd like to roll a d20 for me, since your Seraphimon is basically backhanding a fireball, if it rolls too
I
low,
will.
it will hit Greymon. If it rolls high, it will hit Demon. The pain will be increased,
Okay.
but you know. All right. Oh, I rolled very high. Okay, it hits.
Okay.
It hits Demon in the face.
Oh no!
It's
Now,
a gigantic
question.
fireball, sent by a ultimate level Digimon.
You are dead.
He ain't dead.
Someone-
He's on fire though, and in pain, and has 3rd-degree burns over most of his body. Roll endurance for me. Oh, my
I
endurance
had
just
to.
died. Sorry. Roll a endurance for me, real quick.
Alright,
Oh, you did?
I
Oh,
rolled
okay,
a
thank
20.
you. You somehow managed to get back up. You are on fire. You are...
Question.
Huh?
Does Greymon see it?
He saw the entire ordeal. He saw every last moment.
Does it
Mostly he's kind of
piss
pissed at
him
Seraphimon at the
off?
moment, but Satamon's making him angry.
Does it piss him?
Oh, it does. Very angry now. Hold on a moment. And then we'll do...
What? My character looks over to Skull Satamon and says, what have you done?
New challenger gets to play. Who gave you?
Unleash death itself. I hope you're happy.
That's what I do.
My character just jumps back.
Oh dear lord, he takes up 4 paw.
Yeah, by the way, you are on fire. You are, right now...
Say something?
Huh?
Can I say something?
What's up?
Digimon? What the fuck is that?
That's Skull Greymon. Basically, Skull Greymon is a forced form, but it also happens when Greymon or Algamon has become so angry that it's forced this. It's basically a Digimon that hungers for battle, and it will cause destruction everywhere.
It is one of the few Digimon. It is one of the few Digimon that simply doesn't care who it hits. The only person it cares about in this entire arena is the man who's on fire.
And right now, I think it's going to go after Skull Satamon now.
Yeah.
Probably.
And it may go after everyone else. But it's going to use it. It immediately goes to its turn, by the way, because it's very angry. But we'll go back to the other turns in just a second and probably go back to other ones. But anyway, it goes to its turn immediately. And it's also bigger than most of you guys, by the way. And it uses its glorious, wonderful move, Oblivion Bird. Basically
Fires a giant rocket from its back spine.
Yeah, and it then lands on everything in that area, which is right here. It's not actually going directly for him. It's going right in the center of everyone, which will hit all 5 of these guys. 6 of these guys, actually, because Ramon. So if Jasmine would like to give me a speed, it's still being eaten. And
please get a good speed.
Rogue, if you'd like to give me a speed.
Yes!
Oh, is that good?
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's also okay. Both of you guys have immediately fucked off from that area. By the way, he went through the Raramon, just so you're aware.
Okay, good.
Do I roll damage?
So
wait, does my Digimon need to jump back?
Which one's your one's is not. It's not close enough to hit you. It's only these 4. All right, let's see who gets hit by what. Let's see. That's a 14, a 17, a 16, and an 18. Only one of them gets hits. Can you guess who it is? Actually, I think. Oh no, yeah. So all of them rolled.
Wait, wouldn't it be...
No, wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
All of them get hit, don't they?
All of them rolled to dodge, just like your guys's did, essentially. And so, because it was 14, 16, 17, 18, and 3 of those are above your guys' rolls, only one of them gets hit. Him. Roll d20, see if you actually hit them.
I need to judge?
Wait, what?
So basically, everyone in this general area had to take a speed roll to dodge being hit. Anyone who failed the speed roll then has to you have to actually roll to above their AC to deal damage.
Which one was the low?
Satamon!
Oh.
He didn't bother to
what do I
dodge, he
roll?
just kind of sat there and took it.
What do I roll?
You roll your, this would be strength, I think. Or would it be dex?
Satomon?
I'm gonna roll strength, I guess.
Yeah, you can roll strength.
Evolution stage 3, right?
Yes. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it does not hit him. Well, it does hit him, but it just kind of careens through him. It wasn't a direct hit, probably because your your Greymon decide that everything in the area should get bombed in that specific area, and that involved Salmon. And so it just kind of washed over Salmon. Salmon just kind of looked at you and was like, "We're playing? We're playing this game? We're playing today. Would you like to meet my friend?"
God,
At this
why
point,
do you have to
Lizardmon
screw
says,
me over?
"Nope."
Wait, question, Sin.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
dear.
guess
Well,
that's out of the picture.
So,
I guess so, man. Don't feel bad now.
Yeah.
Hit him, but
What was,
I'm glad we didn't kill him.
what was that,
now.
Mel?
I'm just wondering. So it hit it did not hit everyone. It only hit him.
Yeah, well, yeah, they washed over him. Basically, everyone
Okay.
else jumped out of the way, and he
I
just
was
kind
out
of got
the
washed
way
over by
already,
it.
right?
Hmm?
I was already out of the way, correct?
You were.
Okay.
Yeah, the only people that were in the way was Serafimon, the Raremon, the other Raremon, Jazzamon, and him. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so as this guy says, "Would you like to meet my friend?" Flare Lizardmon says, "Fuck everything, I'm gone." He
You
just straight up
okay?
turns around and jumps into a pile of lava.
I don't blame him. He saw a Skull Greymon appear.
exactly. I mean, hearing this guy, it's like, why are you bringing your friends over? Your friends were uninvited at this party.
"I have a friend for you to meet. He's such a party pooper, he loves to beats."
You've just killed yourself. I hope you were proud of yourself, dude. Really?
"I love to play games and bring in the party. Here's my good friend, he will love to touch you."
Is that annoying my character to the pissed off? Because remember, my character also has a mega form that's kind of similar to Skull Greymon.
Yeah, your character is very angry at the moment. But you guys, remember how I told you guys earlier that Flare Lizardmon said there was an enemy he would rather not interact with? Remember his name? Matadoramon.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's like a
damn right there.
puppeteer on swords.
Oh.
As the guy just like kind of like flops in there. And
I don't see a single thing for the.
oh yeah, let me fix that. As he's just like, "Here's my friend. I love my friend. He's gonna kill you all 'cause he's so much fun." You're fairly certain that this Skull Salmon is actually crazy.
How much damage did this guy take from
He took
Greymon?
none because
He didn't. He
yeah.
took no damage because the system's jank.
Okay. I just
It's
wanna
not
make sure I heard
jank. It
that
works
correctly.
perfectly fine. It's just on base of rules.
I want to make sure I heard that properly when you
Yeah, it did not
mentioned
take
this.
any damage.
It's jank.
It did not pass his AC, even with his abilities. Anyways, it does kind of piss the character off, but we will get to what actually happens in the next episode with a bunch of really high-powered Digimon in the area.
Yeah.
Because
Makes
now that this
sense.
is going on, remember my dark seed is prone to anger. And what happens when I get too angry?
You have your
But you
not
also
virus thing,
remember
right?
What?
once next episode it starts back on my turn because we had to skip my turn
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
to Skull.
Let's see.
So,
Pissed.
so
Well, now it's a battle of. You know what the funny thing is? Look, we've got two holy Digimon down there. We got a metal dragon, and we got
There we
two dark Digivolved monsters.
Yep. And you guys, yeah, I
We
think
have two-
right now there's like an 3 ultimates on the field.
No.
2.
this is what we have: two angels, 2 fucked up amalgamates right here, and then we have the stink bugs. Boom and boom. We have the marionettes. Metal. I don't know exactly if he's metal still, but dragon. And then we have this fucktard.
He's
Broken
like, I think we
Janky.
like Piedmon. Huh? Yeah, he's very fun. He is having a very fun time with you all. But hopefully-
Jankiest of systems.
Yeah, no. To be fair, it totally would have him if you get above that number. Just like it was
I
with you
know.
guys. But anyways, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that other fun stuff. I'm still trying to refine this system more or less for you guys in My Hero Academia in the future. But we shall see how you guys fare with this horrifying battle. I think this is the first battle you guys have actually had to struggle with. And you guys aren't even at, only one creature is two creatures have taken damage so far.
Exactly.
I'm legitimately amazed by this. You guys are, like, actively struggling, but no one has taken damage. I'm funny.
They
It's
have
really funny.
both taken the same amount of damage.
Technically, yeah, you have been lit on fire by a horrible, horrible flame of death and pain. And somehow you're still standing. I don't get what's wrong with your character, but your character doesn't see pain, I guess. Just hot stuff.
He doesn't see Jeff.
Also,
Yeah.
That's what he doesn't see.
also sent I texted you.
Oh, you did? Let me look at that real quick. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that other fun stuff. And we shall see you guys on the next episode. Auf Wiedersehen.
Hey guys.